Johnny Depp was at Jeff Beck's side as the guitarist died, according to People magazine. The two had a close friendship and had bonded over the summer as they toured on the heels of Depp's high-profile defamation trial, a source told the magazine. The two went on to make an album together, 18, released last July. Johnny is still processing this news. He's devastated, the source said. Depp was reportedly joined by other unnamed rock stars as Beck died at the age of 78 Tuesday. The guitar legend died from bacterial meningitis after suddenly contracting it. Jeffrey Arnold Beck, born 24 June 1944, was an English guitarist. He rose to prominence as a member of the rock band the Yardbirds, and afterwards founded in front of the Jeff Beck Group and Beck, Bogert, and In Peace. In 1975, he switched to an instrumental style with focus on an innovative sound, and his releases span genres and styles ranging from blues rock, hard rock, jazz fusion, and a blend of guitar rock and electronica. Beck was ranked in the top 5 of Rolling Stone and other magazines' lists rankings of the greatest guitarists. He was often called the guitarist. Rolling Stone described him as one of the most influential lead guitarists in rock. Although he recorded 2 successful albums, in 1975 and 1976, as a solo act, Beck did not establish or maintain the sustained commercial success of many of his contemporaries and bandmates. He recorded with many artists. Beck earned wide critical praise and received the Grammy Award for Best Rock Instrumental Performance 6 times and Best Pop Instrumental Performance once. In 2014, he received the British Academy's Ivor Novello Award for Outstanding Contribution to British Music. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice, first as a member of the Yardbirds, 1992, and secondly as a solo artist, 2009. 18 is a collaborative studio album by guitarist Jeff Beck and actor, producer and musician Johnny Depp. Released on July 15, 2022 on Rhino Records, it is Beck's final studio album released before his death in January 2023. The 13-track collection features 2 Depp-penned originals and a selection of covers of songs by Killing Joke, The Beach Boys, Marvin Gaye, The Miracles, The Velvet Underground, The Everly Brothers, and Janis Ian. Upon release, the album received mixed reviews from music critics. Beck and Depp first met in 2016 and quickly got along very well, forming a close friendship. According to Beck, he found a kindred spirit in Depp, and the two bonded over cars and guitars and spent most of their time together trying to make each other laugh. Beck was convinced they should record music together and began to do so in 2019. Beck and Depp felt that them playing together ignited their youthful spirit and creativity, and according to Beck, both of them would joke about how they felt 18 again, hence their decision for the album title. Depp added, "It's an extraordinary honor to play and write music with Jeff, one of the true greats and someone I am now privileged enough to call my brother." In September 2019, Depp joined Beck on stage for some concerts of the latter's US tour, and they performed the song Isolation live in concert for the first time. On May 29, 2022, Depp, who was still awaiting a verdict in his highly publicized defamation trial against ex-wife Amber Heard, made a surprise appearance at a Jeff Beck gig in Sheffield, playing guitar along with Beck to 3 classic songs from Lennon, Gaye, and Hendrix. Depp joined Beck for the rest of the shows in the UK and Europe during June and July. From 1963 to 1967, Beck was married to Patricia Brown. In 2005, he married Sandra Cash. He had no children. At the time of his death, Beck lived in a house called Riverhall, Wathurst, East Sussex. Beck became a vegetarian in 1969 and was a patron of the Folly Wildlife Rescue Trust. He also had an interest in classic Ford hot rods, performing much of the work on the exteriors and engines of the cars by himself. So I will end this story by saying that my condolences go out to his wife Sandra and Johnny Depp as well. Sadly, the music world has lost another true legend. Rest in peace, Jeff Beck. Please don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. It would really help a lot. Stay tuned for future content.